Before this video starts, guys, I just want to inform you that I am planning another video in the next couple of days, and basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going to the low leveling zones. Now I'm going to be handing out these 5 legendary mounts. No, they are not mythic because I don't know if these players are actually going to stay. I just want to help them out on the travels, and maybe they will stay, and maybe they'll appreciate that this player base does help. Well, some of this player base is willing to help, whereas some aren't. Yes, I class myself as endgame, but I don't really care about endgame content. I'm much more happy just helping people out who maybe don't have the means to get certain items. I think a legendary Pegasus or a legendary Tenz's disc is more than enough, and I'm sure they would appreciate it, with these two being really good DPS mounts. If they are tanks, again, the Pegasus is a good one. Tenz's disc, maybe not so much. However, I can't go based on the specific class. So this is the video I've got planned. If you guys end up seeing me in one of the low leveling zones, then if you are strong, please don't PM me. These mounts are to help the newer player base, because when I was new, I just wanted a legendary mount. I know legendary mounts are out of date kind of a bit now. However, they've got their own unique combat power. They're going to help them a lot, and I'm sure they will appreciate it. But if you guys want to see more videos like that, make sure you leave a like on this video, and also subscribe for Neverwinter content. Let's get into today's video. Hello everyone, welcome. My name's Viren, and today we're going to be doing the Hell Pit. We are at the 3rd tier, so I want to see just how much the difficulty is increased in the 3rd tier of Hell Pit. So as you can see here, if we look up at the events, Hell Pit, we have done 16 out of 21. So obviously I have done this tier, but the tier felt weird. Like, I was lagging all over the place, and I don't know, it just wasn't a solid assessment, I guess, on if I think it was a lot more difficult, kind of more difficult, not difficult at all. So hopefully I don't lag this time around, and we'll get a solid video in. So as you can see, we will get 2 tokens of participation from this one, and you only have to do 1 round, so it's just 1 round of 2 minutes, I believe. We are going to get 1 token of challenge that is going to be spent on the Devil's Precision, and we are not going to get the token of achievement because we have already got that, and I still need to buy the coalescent mote. But anyway, we are going to accept the quest here. We are going to go into the Hell Pit, and we are going to see just how difficult these mobs actually are, hopefully without lagging, because I've been having an issue with lagging lately on this game specifically, not specifically on any other game, just this game in general. Maybe it's the servers, maybe it's just me, who knows. However, we're going to go in. We are on our AoE build, and we have got Regis to back us up just as normal. This is basically the build I've been using every time I've been in here. So straight away, the mobs are definitely bigger, and they are higher tier mobs. However, do they hit harder? Am I going to need to use a health stone? So I know that people are not using health stones in this tier 3 because I've been told. They say, you know, tier 3 isn't that difficult. They have definitely nerfed the difficulty of Hell Pit in general, but tier 3 definitely had the biggest nerf. So we're going to run around, we're going to kill all the mobs, we're going to see if we use a health stone. However, now that I've got the health buff, I don't think I'm going to need to use a health stone at all, but we will see. And it says 1 round of 2, but I believe the 2nd round is just kill the remaining enemies. I don't think you have to stay in there for 2 minutes, so this video should be a relatively quick one. And I've got to say, these mobs are not harder, like, in my opinion. Maybe they hit harder, maybe, because I am losing health at a faster rate. However, in terms of the damage that they can take, they definitely do not hit hard. They definitely do not take more damage. They're just as squishy. I can put out just as much damage as I could prior. As you can see, the Celestial Wings is still amazing. And we are not even down to halfway health, and it has been nearly 1 round of 2 minutes. In my opinion, Hell Pit is not an event I enjoy. I think it's relatively boring. Like, extremely boring. Up there with the Summer Festival, boring. But it does give you them sweet overloads. So it's kind of like you've got to be bored doing this event, but in return, you're going to get some really good overloads. And you don't have to spend 200k AD for them overloads. So it's kind of like a sweet, bittersweet victory in a sense that it's not all good, however, it's not all bad either. So hopefully, if I remember properly, he'll just tell us to clear out the remaining enemies. So let's find out, because when there was 5 rounds of this, I was definitely falling asleep, but I believe there is just 1 round, and then kill the remaining enemies. Hopefully, I don't want to stay in here. Oh, there is a 2-minute one. Okay, so there's 2 2-minute ones. This wasn't like this the previous hell pits that I did. I don't know if there's a bug or anything like that, but I did 1 round. I'm not sure if I recorded it, but I did 1 round, and then I essentially went to do the 2nd round, and all I had to do was just defeat the remaining enemies. It was like crazy easy. I don't know if I can show you, I definitely will. I just can't remember if that was the file that corrupted or not. However, let's just finish this off. We are 1 minute 20 away from ending the video. But yeah, the mobs are easy still. In terms of if you can power through it, that is up to you guys. If you guys can kind of stay awake while doing this stuff, then it's definitely worth doing. However, don't stress yourself out if you have missed a couple of days. There is 21 days of this, and technically to get to the tier 3s, I believe you only need 14 days. So if you get 14 days, if you get 7 days, you go to tier 2 difficulty. If you get 14 days, you go to tier 3 difficulty, and then every day after that, you get a token of challenge, which means you can buy the overloads. So here's the boss. Okay, that was 100% less than 2 minutes. So you kill the mobs until the boss spawns, you kill the boss. I thought it was something weird like that. I didn't think it was 2 minutes, but anyway, we have done it. Easy peasy. And we are going to check out the tokens that we got. I believe we did get participation, and we did get a token of challenge. But as you can see, I'm going to spend these tokens, and yeah, you're just going to see what I'm spending them on, basically. I still need to get the coal moat with the token of achievement, which is what I am getting. I think the others are completely useless. A lot of people are saving this currency for if they change it, but if they change all the rewards, I feel like they will change the currency as well. We've got 2 participation there, box of AD, and then we've got challenge, which is a devil's precision. We are going to get this coal moat right now, and there you go. That is everything bought. All in all, guys, Help It this time around was incredibly easy. It was just incredibly boring, and I'm sure it sent a lot of people to sleep, including me. It's just how it is. Not every event is going to be fun. However, a lot of the events on this game are outdated, and they definitely need an overhaul on a hell of a lot of them. There are more events that need an overhaul than I can even count on 2 hands. It's crazy. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Have you completed the Help It? How many times did you fall asleep? Did you get what you wanted? Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. You want to make your way back to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.